Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. I'm Jen, and I'm here with my co-host, Carlos.
Hey, Jen. It's great to be back. After our trip down memory lane in the last episode about school, today we are talking about something very current, the present moment, specifically the first few hours of your day.
That's right. Today's theme is morning routines and productivity. This is a huge topic on the internet, isn't it, Carlos? Everyone has a secret for the perfect morning.
They do, but let's be honest, Jen. Sometimes those perfect routines feel impossible for real people with real jobs and real stress. So today, we want to explore the human side of productivity.
We'll talk about being an early bird versus a night owl, how our morning affects our mindset, and we'll share some real-life expressions that will help our B1 and B2 listeners talk about their own daily lives.
So Jen, let's start with the big question. Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Oh, Carlos, I am definitely an early bird. I love the silence of 6 a.m. I feel like the world belongs to me when everyone else is still sleeping. It gives me a sense of peace.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm a total night owl. For me, my brain only starts working properly after 10 a.m. If you talk to me at 6 a.m., I might just stare at you blankly.
And that's the first lesson for our listeners. Productivity is personal. There is no one-size-fits-all solution. In English, we say the early bird catches the worm, which means people who wake up early have an advantage. But is that always true?
I don't think so. It's more about consistency. Whether you wake up at 5 a.m. or 9 a.m., what matters is how you set the tone for the rest of your day.
Let's talk about the mindset pillar. Carlos, what is the first thing you do when you open your eyes?
To be honest, I used to reach for my phone immediately. I would check my emails, social media, and the news. But I realized it made me feel overwhelmed before I even got out of bed.
That word, overwhelmed, is so important for our students. It's that feeling when you have too much to handle. When we start the day with our phones, we are letting the world's problems enter our minds before we are ready.
Exactly. So I changed my habit. Now I try to spend the first 30 minutes in silence, no screens. I call it protecting my peace. It's a simple shift in productivity, but it changes your whole desire for the day.
I love that. I started practicing gratitude in the morning, just thinking of 3 things I'm thankful for. It sounds simple, even abstract, but it trains your brain to look for the positive things throughout the day.
Let's dive into some phrasal verbs and idioms that our listeners can use. For example, when you finally get out of bed, you get up. But before that, you wake up. There's a difference, right?
Yes, I wake up at 6, but I don't get up until 6:15. I like to linger a bit. And then I head to the kitchen for coffee. To head to is a very natural way to say to go to.
And what about the coffee? Do you drink it down quickly or do you savor it?
I savor it, but if I'm in a rush, I might grab a bite to eat. That means to eat something small and fast, like a piece of toast or a banana. Our students should use these. I'll grab a bite to eat before work.
Another good one is to power through. Sometimes you have a morning where you feel tired, but you have a lot of work. You have to power through. Keep going even when it's difficult.
This leads us to a deeper, more abstract topic, toxic productivity. Sometimes we feel like if we aren't working every second, we're failing, especially in relationships and friendships. We forget to just be.
I've felt that. The desire to be perfectly productive can actually make you less creative. In the US, there's a big hustle culture. People work so hard that they burn out.
To burn out, that's a serious one. It means to be so stressed that you can't function anymore. So for our B2 listeners, here is a challenge. How do you balance your desires for success with your need for rest?
That's a great question. Maybe the most productive thing you can do some mornings is to go for a walk or talk to a friend. Human connection is just as important as a to-do list.
Wow, Carlos, we covered a lot today, from early birds to protecting our peace and avoiding burnout.
It was a great conversation. And remember, listeners, your English journey is also a routine. If you can spend just 10 or 20 minutes a day with us, you are already being incredibly productive.
Don't let the intermediate plateau overwhelm you. Just keep at it, which means to continue your effort.
Subscribe to our channel if you want more tips on how to live a better life while mastering English. We're here to help you grow.
Give this video a like and comment below. Are you an early bird or a night owl? What is the one thing you must do every morning?
We can't wait to read your answers. Have a productive and beautiful day.
Bye-bye.
See ya!